on behalf of an easy step to English grammar. Last night I discussed framing questions with what, which, how. And tonight I am going to discuss how to frame questions with where and when. The two WH words are really very important in framing questions, because without framing questions you cannot ask a question, you cannot get an answer, you cannot just communicate with the foreigners, with the other people of the states. That is why I suggest that framing questions is a very important item. Hello, my viewers, my participants, my well-wishers, and those who regularly participate in my class are being advised to participate or join so that you may capture the item of how to frame questions. First question: when are you coming here to attend the party? When are you coming here to attend the party? And the answer is at 5 o'clock in the morning, at 5 o'clock in the evening, etc. It is the answer. When are you coming to attend the party? So, what is the method of construction? WH word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus principal verb, and it is in the present continuous tense. Okay. Hello my viewers, just join the class because it is going to be the unique class. Second question: when did you close the windows? When did you close the windows? Because the room is full of Sumi. Oh, sad. Thanking. When did you close the windows? Because the room is full of mosquitoes. The answer may be in the afternoon, in the evening, just now, etc. The answer should be. So, when WH word plus auxiliary verb, and you know that when the auxiliary verb is in the past form, your principal verb must be the present form. Clear? When did you close the windows? So when plus did plus subject plus present form of the verb close. Now my third item. My third item is I have made a groundwork first and I am discussing with you. When will the train depart from platform number 5? When will the train depart from the platform number 5? It is in the future indefinite tense. It is in the future indefinite tense. When plus auxiliary verb will, train is subject, depart is the principal verb. Clear? So when will the train depart? From platform number 5. Now come to another item. When had the robbers broken into the house? When had the robbers broken into the house? Here it is past perfect tense. So when plus had plus past participle of the principal verb. So when had the robbers is subject. Clear? WH word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus principal verb. This is the formula of framing WH questions. Okay, framing questions. And if you do not know how to frame questions, it will be too much disastrous when you are facing an interview. It is for fluency in English, it is for conversation, it is for dialogue, and it is for communication in the market, in the business places, and at the same time in the foreign countries. Okay? Because English is actually an international language. Now let us come to another point. When did he leave the meeting? When did he leave the meeting? Leave, leave the meeting. So when plus auxiliary verb did plus leave plus meeting. Okay? Another. When did you go to bed last night? When did you go to bed last night? The answer may be at 10 o'clock at night, at 11 o'clock at night, at 9 o'clock at night. The answer is. So questions should be framed in such a manner that the answer is explicit within the given sentences. মানে কি হলো? কোশ্চেন এমনভাবে তৈরি করতে হবে যাতে তার উত্তরটা একদম সুস্পষ্ট থাকে প্রদত্ত বাক্যগুলোর মধ্যে। ক্লিয়ার? প্রদত্ত বাক্যগুলোর মধ্যে অবশ্যই আনসারটা নিহিত থাকবে। ফর এক্সাম্পল, when are they going to Puri? Suppose some of your friends are going to Puri and you want to know the time. What will be the question? When are they going to Puri? Okay? Another. When will they plant the saplings? When will they plant the saplings? They have got some saplings and they will plant them. But you want to know the time. When suggests time. So, when will they plant the saplings? When plus will plus subject plus object. Okay? Now come to where. Come to where. Hello, my dear viewers. Please give a like. Please comment on the screen if you are able to understand my teaching, whether this video is coming to your benefit, this video is helpful to you, etc. And those who have not yet, and those who have not yet subscribed my channel and Easy Step to English Grammar, please subscribe, like, comment, and if possible share, so that I may be encouraged and enthused to give you more videos on such grammatical items, so that you may crack your competitive examinations. Okay? Now let us come to the point where. Suppose somebody is coming from Mumbai. Somebody is coming from Mumbai, and you want to know the place from where he is coming. So what will be your question? Where are you coming from, my boy? Where are you coming from? So where suggests place, when suggests time, but where suggests place. Where are you coming from, my boy? Where plus auxiliary verb are plus principal verb coming from. Where have you found the pebbles? Suppose you have got some colorful pebbles and somebody is asking you, where have you got these pebbles? Present perfect tense. Where plus auxiliary verb have plus subject plus past participle of the verb plus object. Where have you got the pebbles? The answer is on the sea beach. On the sea beach. Okay? Where is your birthplace? For example, you are asking your student, where is your birthplace? The answer is, my birthplace is Kolkata, my birthplace is Mumbai, my birthplace is Chennai, etc. Okay? Where do you live at present? Suppose you want to know the place in which somebody is living, and you want to know the name of the place. You may ask him, where do you live at present? The answer is at Krishnanagar, at Midnapur, at some other places you like. Where did the poet breathe his last? Suppose the poet went to another country and there he breathed his last. He died there. You want to know the place. Where did the poet breathe his last? Okay? Where did he spend his last days of his life? Where did he spend the last days of his life? তার জীবনের শেষ দিনগুলো সে কোথায় কাটিয়েছিল? It may be Italy, it may be France, it may be anywhere else in the world. Clear? Where did you see the puppies? Suppose you were going to school and you saw some puppies in a bush, and your friend is asking you, where did you saw the puppies? The answer is, I saw the puppies in a bush. Okay? Where did you take shelter when it started raining? Where did you take shelter when it started raining? The answer is in a deserted house, under the hanging veranda, etc. Where did you take shelter? So where plus auxiliary verb did plus subject plus principal verb take. Clear? Where was the owl hooting from? Suppose an owl was hooting an ominous sound in the garden from a tree. In the garden from a tree. Your friend may ask you, where was the owl hooting from? The answer is, the owl was hooting from a tall tree or from a simul tree in our garden. The answer is, I have already reminded you that the questions should be framed in such a manner that the answers are lying within the given sentences. প্রদত্ত বাক্যগুলোর মধ্যে উত্তরটা অন্তর্নিহিত থাকবে, এমনভাবে কোশ্চেনটা তোমাকে তৈরি করতে হবে। Where was your ancestral place? তোমার পৈতৃক ভিটে বা বাড়ি কোথায় ছিল? You may say, my ancestral house was in Bangladesh. My ancestral house was in Burma or Myanmar. My ancestral house was in Sri Lanka, etc. So, I have dealt with when and where very meticulously and attentively so that you may understand and you may make questions of your own. Thanking all of you. Good night. Stay safe, stay mellow. Please like, comment, share and subscribe my channel and Easy Step to English Grammar. Thanking all of you. Good night.